Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Atomic Heart running on my Steam Deck using Windows 11. I have tweaked a few settings of Windows, already shown you all of my tweaks and settings in another video. I'll drop its link in the description of this video. I have set the UMA buffer size to 4 GB, virtual memory size to 16 GB. This game size is around 75 GB. I have installed it on an SSD, SK Hynix BC711. This is the PC Gamepass version of the game. In the background, RT, SS and Steam Deck tools are running. Let's start the game. It's a shame that we cannot access Game Pass on SteamOS. So when the first time game starts, in the menu, shader cache will get compiled. This will take about 20 minutes. Fan will be blowing at full speed, so just wait for the process to complete. Shader cache will help in reducing the stuttering. This is the Steam Deck tools performance overlay. Refresh rate limit set to 60 Hz. Just go to option. Under the display tab you can see Vsync setting is grayed out. This is a bug. In order to enable the setting, need to go to quality. From here need to enable DLSS frame generation. Here it is mentioned a GeForce RTX 40 series graphics card is required, but you will still be able to enable the setting. Unfortunately the game will restart. This needs to be done every time you change the graphics preset, so I'll just enable Vsync. Once I'm done showcasing all of the different graphics preset, for the time being I'll just keep Vsync disabled. You will observe screen tearing. Resolution set to 1280 by 800 pixels. First I'll start with low preset. I have already tested the game. I would recommend you guys to use medium settings. Cap the FPS to 30. FSR set to quality. I tried using balance and performance presets. Game looked very pixelated, so I would not recommend these presets. Low settings. FSR is the AI upscaler, helps in reducing the GPU load, upscales the image from a lower resolution to higher resolution. I'll start a new game. Let me just change the layout to full. There you go, DX 12. Now guys, with the lowest preset my hard drive speed had changed to HDD, but I have installed the game on an SSD, so I just change it back to SSD. Apply. Alright guys, game has started. Here we are getting 60 FPS. This bot is offering me a soda. Sure, thanks.
Looks like another bot got stuck in
You can see 90% GPU usage. 2 GB of VRAM consumed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Decent graphics. Game is not looking bad even at the lowest preset.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Now I'll just switch to the medium preset. Quality, medium, hard drive speed set to SSD. Apply changes, yes. Yeah, the graphics have improved and you can see FPS dropped down to 50. Not a big drop in performance, but in later parts of the game FPS will drop down to as low as 30.
Thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then, get to work, bums.
If you want to conserve the battery, cap the FPS to 30.
You did it. Oh, thanks a million.
You can cap the FPS using the in-game setting or Steam Deck tools. FPS limit. I'm just admiring the graphics.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept
Text
fine.
is a bit small but readable.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
This I beg your pardon, this world reminds me of Bioshock Infinite world.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you in the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
I'll explore the area now. Yeah, some screen tearing. This is why it is important to enable the Vsync. Don't have a global Vsync in Windows.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents,
Detailed character models. So there are a lot of NPCs here. FPS may drop down just like this.
You can become part of collectives with good day, comrade. Come closer.
Interacting with the people.
Would you like a thought? No thanks. I'm all set. What's that?
Of the Soviet culture.
Get connected straight away.
Very variable FPS here.
The atom in the picture and the statue as well. Here's an idea.
Let me just set the settings to high now. I think we may be able to pull off 30 FPS. Apply. Tweak a few more settings. Animation quality set to high. Shadow set to medium. This should give you a console experience. You can see 38 FPS, 36 FPS. Visuals look stunning. Big crowd here.
Comrades, assemble near the Brown Plague Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of the facility.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility
You can see now we are getting 60 FPS.
FPS.
Depends on the area,
I like their
the
spirit.
crowd.
And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
The launch of Collective 2.0. Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major.
Okay, just obtained a scanner. Now to use it, need to tap the RB key and then hold the RB key like this.
Be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very
Comrades,
useful in the
the
future.
address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is
This is a very demanding area. Let me just set the preset to high. SSD. FPS may drop down to 30. Parade here. 40 FPS, very impressive.
Comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov. and
Very
this is
high power draw,
Facility
25 watts
3826.
maxed out. So I will not recommend using this preset, but good to see Steam Deck can handle it.
as we know it.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, Comrade Major.
No, I'm not exaggerating for you. Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been
Heading to the lobby.
transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of kinetic adaptation.
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major.
A
The
worldwide
car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
2.0.
It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah,
Network of humans and robots.
I love this
30
place.
FPS.
No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
our elevator has
GPU is
arrived.
maxed out.
To science. On behalf of all at facility,
Yeah, there was some stuttering. You can see 20 FPS.
I present to you
This is the limit.
of the future.
Now I'll use the recommended settings. Medium. SSD. FSR set to quality.
Neural connector. Thought.
38 FPS.
Human being.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination.
It's a long cutscene.
Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m.
I'll just let it play.
Outside temperature 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
You can see FPS here is around 25, very demanding.
Major, the drone is initiating combat maneuvers. Initiating what? For real? Watch out! What am I supposed to do about it?
These drones have become hostile.
Unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
So it's better to just cap the FPS to 30. Some cutscenes are just too demanding.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
So now I'm going to show you how to enable Vsync and cap the in-game FPS to 30. Just go to the display section. From here, set FPS cap to 30. Apply. Go to quality. Enable TLSS frame generation on. Apply. Yes. Restart. Go to options, and you can see now I can enable or disable the Vsync. Enabled. This will fix the screen tearing.
This is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you alright, my boy?
30
I'm
FPS
okay,
cap
boss.
has
But nothing here
lowered
is the
the
way
power
it's
draw.
supposed to be. Whatever's
17
going on
watts.
clearly started a while ago.
Victor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub.
Stepped on the
Mission
chicken.
is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Victor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
Take out the bots. Dodge while pressing the P key. Hidden items.
Holy shit!
Look at the size of that thing.
Glove.
It's falling.
Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on!
Someone is asking for help.
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in there?
Shit! Get away from me!
Granny is going to save us.
Go fuck yourself!
Its eye just popped out.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
man.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Of course, but I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a chilla!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good.
Reinforcements incoming.
Get over here, beefcake. Now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot.
These bots will be attacking
like
us.
that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Granny has a bazooka.
Riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
These explosions are not slowing down the game.
Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to me.
way. You hang on to that key.
Oh, this lady is fearless. We survived.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice,
Handle
will
missing.
ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special?
Turn the handle and open the door.
He's dead. At least we got a shotgun. Oh my god.
Machines rose from the ashes.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shit on a shingle, why didn't you tell me that before?
It wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment. It
Need to
utilizes a
reload.
quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it. It
Out of ammo.
utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
There's the way out. So guys, decent performance by Steam Deck in this game running using Windows. You may get better performance using SteamOS. I'm not sure about it. I did observe some random stuttering, FPS suddenly dropping from 40 to 25, lasted for about a few seconds. I hope it gets fixed with the future updates. In order to enable Vsync, you need to jump through a few hoops. I have already shown the process. Vsync will help in preventing screen tearing. SteamOS has a global Vsync applied, so you don't need to enable the in-game Vsync, but you have to enable it on Windows. I would recommend using the medium graphics preset. Capping the FPS to 30 for a stable experience will help in conserving the battery. I'll end the video here guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.